You love. It's not for me to say. You love.
Hi nail fam, I hope that you are well. So today I have this package here from Modelones. This is a nail gel extension builder kit, and I'm going to be unboxing and showing you everything that is in this kit. I think I did win this in a giveaway. So first, let's start off with this 100/180 nail file, and then we seem to have a free gift in here, which is some dual forms, some plastic dual forms. I don't actually use them. The kit also does come with its own, and these ones are curved if you're into that curved kind of nail life, which I'm not into. It also comes with an instruction pamphlet letting you know how to apply the polygel and some step-by-step tutorial. And there is a little card in here if you need any assistance. All right, so now let's get to the products that's in this kit. So first off, we have a typical spatula polygel brush, dual-ended. One end usually has the spatula for you to take the polygel out of the tube, and then the other is the brush. Moving right along, we have this little like eyeshadow kind of brush. I'm assuming it's for this beautiful kind of pearlescent kind of pigment powder here. It also comes with these beautiful holographic butterflies for you to make some really fun and exciting nail designs. Those are going to be absolutely perfect for the spring season. So we do have this tiny little ball here that feels pretty empty. This is the slip solution. I literally don't feel any liquid in this. So I'm not sure what happened. I actually can't even see anything. And I tried shaking it. I tried to pour a little bit of it out. So we'll investigate that momentarily. All right, so the remaining products in this polygel extension kit from Modelones, it does include a base coat as well as a top coat, which is very good to have. These are the ingredients to the back, just in case you wanted to see those. And then we also finally have these last set of polygels. And this one here looks like a color changing polygel, while the remaining other are just solid colors. So what I am going to do is I'm going to open these up, and then we are going to take a quick swatch of these polygel colors. All right, so I have all of the polygels here lined up, and we're going to go ahead and start off with this blue polygel here, which is a very nice color, looks like the sky. And then this is the color changing one here. It comes out purple, but we'll see what color it turns to once I put it under the UV lamp, followed by a beautiful yellow, bright yellow polygel. And then this one is the orange. And then the next one is red, and we're going to end off with the green. And I am so excited for all of these colors. These are going to be perfect for the spring and upcoming summer seasons. And here's how all of these polygels are looking before I cure them. So I'm going to put these under my UV lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And here is how they look. And as you can see, that color changing one actually turned a little bit clear. So that is absolutely really cool. All right, so now let's get started to do some nail design, and I am going to be going in with the Lazy Girl method, also called the Femi Beauty Method. I'm going to be using these 2XL coffin tips that I got from AliExpress, and then what I'm going to do here is just add some primer to these nails to give it a chemical etching. Once I have the primer on, then I'm going to go in with a layer of base gel, and then I'm going to start to apply my polygel. But I am going to be adding some glitters to these. These are from Charlie's Nail Art, except the middle one. I think that one was from Shein. And I have these butterflies here. You would remember these from a recent Shein haul. I was too excited to pull these out. I could not wait until Valentine's was over. And you guys remember my Hot Girl Summer rhinestone set that we got from Shein. So you know I had to take all of these out and get ready to make some fun spring nail designs. Okay, so like I said, to get started, I'm going to go ahead and put some base gel down, and then we're going to go in with the butterflies as well as the glitters. All right, so we have all of our beautiful glitters here. Guys, I am so obsessed with this glitter here. I don't know what you call it. It's just a magical glitter. And I do believe Charlie's Nail Art recently came out with something very similar to these. And I ordered those as well. I'm just waiting on that to arrive. So guys, we're going to have glitter for days. All right, so for this lazy girl method, if you've never heard of the lazy girl method, essentially what you are doing is designing your nail underneath the nail instead of the traditional way, which is on top of the nail. So everything you have to do underneath. And what I like about the lazy girl method is there is minimal to no filing. So I don't have to worry about the shape of the nail because I'm actually applying everything underneath. So I'm going to go in with 2 pink butterflies, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of each one of these 3 glitters that I have here. Once I am satisfied with how I have placed them, then I will flash cure them under my UV lamp for around 10 to 15 seconds. All right, so all the glitters are now on. So now I'm going to flash cure this using my little handheld flashlight here. And I'm trying to hold down those butterflies because they aren't necessarily going down pretty flat. They aren't thick though. They are thinner than regular charms, but they aren't as thick as some charms can be. So anyway, once I'm done flash curing, I flip it over just to make sure there's not too many air bubbles or anything like that. Because, you know, sometimes little bubbles can sneak underneath these little sequins, and I'm satisfied with that. So now I'm going to go in with a layer of base gel over all of these nails, and then we're going to apply the green polygel to the tip of the nail. Now I'm going to be doing a ombre with this polygel. So the best thing to do when you are doing the lazy girl method is to do your ombre layer first, and then your cuticle bead, which you're going to be applying to your nail, you'll do that last. This is such a beautiful green. I don't actually think that I have used green colors on this channel as much. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I picked this color, because I knew I have not really done any green nails. I've not done any real like bold colored nails. So I'm just going to be stepping out of my comfort zone this year. I'm going big, bold, or I'm going to go home. All right. So now, I'm not sure what happened with this slip solution. Even though I didn't hear anything, I still was trying to, you know, with my silly self, figure out to take some of this slip solution out. So I ended up opening up this bottle and it solidified. Like, I didn't even know slip solution could actually do this. This is giving me a little rendezvous of what happened with the Bond Pretty solid glue. But that one is a glue. I thought slip solution was kind of liquid water based. Anywho, so we aren't able to use that, so definitely toss that into the garbage, and we are just going to use some isopropyl alcohol. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my polygel brush, and then I'm going to start to tap, 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 pat, 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 and get this polygel into place. So what I do is I start with the center, and I try to do like a little line down the center so I have enough polygel split on both sides of this French nail. And once I have that little line there, then I just kind of pat everything into place. I'll let you watch me just for a few seconds pat these beautiful polygels and ombre it out, and then we'll finish off by applying cuticle bead. Always be sure to turn your nails over just to make sure that you cover any spaces and stuff to the side. Sometimes you aren't able to see that once you're underneath, so be sure to like flip it over. And another thing with doing the ombre, you want to make sure that you don't have too much polygel onto your nails. Try to remove any excess polygel because then it will cure lumpy underneath the nail, and you'll have to file that if you want to have like clean lines and stuff. So always pat down. And for the ombre part, like you want to feather it out down at the bottom just a little bit. So cover your sides and feather down just the very tip of where that ombre is going to meet that bead for your cuticle, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got that flash cured and it is looking pretty good. So I'm just going to go in with a layer of base gel overall the entire nail because I need that base gel to adhere the final cuticle bead. And for the cuticle bead that I'm going to be using, I've decided to go with this polygel from TobeGlam, which is a stunning glittery shimmery kind of pink polygel. Listen, TobeGlam, I don't know what they do with their formula, but I've never ever had any issues shaping their polygel. One of these days, I will be bold enough to actually apply polygel to the top of the nail and try to shape it. You know, Nails by Nelly does an exceptional job with polygel tutorials on top of the nail. One day I'll do that. Anywho, I have the beautiful pink glitter polygel from TobeGlam there on the nail. Just fixing it, making sure that it is straight, and then we're going to flash cure it for 15 seconds. Once I have it flash cured for 15 seconds, then I'm going to go in for a full cure. Now, don't mind my nails looking like they peeling or they dropping off. I put in some of that foil glue to protect my fingertips from any excess polygel that might seep onto the nail, to reduce any further reactions to the product. So once I've done giving them their full cure, then I go in with a layer of top coat over on the underside of the nail, just because this layer could be very sticky from that base gel. And once I've done curing that for 60 seconds under the UV lamp, then I go over all of the nails with some isopropyl alcohol. Now, if you have any spillage of the polygel to the sides, or you just want to clean up around that cuticle area, you can go in with an electric drill or e-file, nail file, whatever you call it. And I just have on a little sanding band. I'm just going to go around the areas and just make it a little bit more flush to my natural nail, make it look a little bit more nicer and natural. And once I'm done, then I still go in with my 180 file, which is I'm using the 100 side, just lightly filing around that area just to make sure I feel a little bit satisfied. I'm going to file around the tip area because sometimes there's a little tab there. And then I'm going to file around the sides of these nails to give them a nice crispy look. Once I'm done with that, then I go in with my buffer and remove that surface shine from off the nail. Now, once I'm done doing this as well, I'm going to go in with some more isopropyl alcohol. I mean, listen, if you want to know why my nails be crusty, it's because I spray so much isopropyl alcohol onto these poor cuticles. All right, the bling, the bling, the bling. From the last Shein haul, this butterfly arrived, and I know I was going to use it like within a week or two. I was so, I couldn't wait to use this. So this is my big butterfly bling. I'm going to be using that on my ring finger. And then I have these two little resin decorations. One of these is a butterfly, the other one is a rose. I'm thinking I'm going to put that onto my index finger. These nails already have a lot of shimmer going on, and there's butterflies and there's glitter, so I don't really need a lot of stuff. So I thought I'd just use something that isn't too distracting, which is these resin charms here. So I'm going to take a few butterflies out, see which one I like, and then I'm going to take out a pink rose, maybe a green rose. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with a green jelly looking rose onto the nail. So I have everything lined up in front of me, and now it's time for me to apply them. So I'm going to go in with a layer of Modelones top coat over all of the nails. And then I'm going to go in with some rhinestone glue, and then I'd start to adhere the different charms onto my nails. All right, here is how the nails are looking. And look here, I think I'm starting to regret putting on that foil glue because it's not coming off. I already applied like alcohol to this and tried to scrub it off, and it's like not moving. Hello. So we're gonna have to give this a deep scrub. So lesson learned, don't apply no foil glue. Get the right product, which is I think peel off latex or something like that, you know, what they use for the little stamping. Anywho, we're done applying the bling. I'm just going to go in with some top coat over all of the remaining nails, and this is how the nails turned out. And I put on a little bit of cuticle oil so y'all don't make noise with my crusty cuticles. Here's how the nails are looking, guys. Let me know if you like this design. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more spring nail tutorials coming very soon. Thanks for watching, guys.